For decades now, I have been unable to shake my fear of the arachnid. 8 legs, 8 eyes, the ability to climb not only the walls, but the ceilings as well. They keep to the dark corners of my house, typically surprising me when I'm indisposed. Can they harm me? Not the ones in my house. Does that seem to matter? Not at all. At nearly a half a century old, I think it's time I got over this phobia. It's time I look these mini monsters in all 8 of their eyes and say no more. It's time I put on my big boy pants, face my fears, and cure my arachnophobia. It's time, once again, to play Grounded. By the way, I'm a teenage girl named Willow.
Hey, I'm Willow Branch.
Now I know that taking on any spider in any backyard will require not only a good weapon, but some armor as well.
Whoa.
So I'll need to start collecting the required resources.
Well, whatever it is, maybe I should figure out where it's coming from. You know, until I wake up. Totally waking up. Any second now.
I stumble upon a small field station, used mostly for analyzing and locating resources. Inside, I find a file that tells of a machine operating in the backyard, as well as an ASL terminal that currently doesn't function. I scan my resources and receive recipes that the resources can be used for, as well as something called raw science.
Good one, Nightmare.
Just down the path, I find the mysterious machine. I do a quick inspection of the inside, but the game is telling me to find water. Having played this before, I knew there was a drink box nearby. I find a bubble and take a slurp. Knowing that I will definitely need water later on, I decide to craft myself a pebblet axe to knock dewdrops off grass blades.
Hello, powerless ant.
I decide that my usual base location by the machine
Hey, ant.
was getting old and outdone. I wanted to build somewhere I hadn't before, so I go out in search of new property.
Seems like something's digging around underneath us.
As I get closer to the oak tree, I remembered that there are quite a few spiders in and around the tree, and decide to maybe do a little stakeout. I discover another field station amongst the tree roots, as well as one of my greatest enemies, an orb weaver. Within seconds, it approaches me, I run cowardly in the opposite direction, stopping once to look
at
back
that
to see if he was
spider.
still pursuing.
It looks amazing.
Unfortunately, he
Oh,
was.
and a little concerning.
Move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. I escaped the gaze of those spider eyes and continued my search for my new base location. I stumble upon a large clearing, complete with a lemon crime puncho juice box within eyesight.
Nothing like a little violence to quench your thirst.
I craft myself a roasting spit, but realize I have nothing to roast. I need meat, and fast. I search the area for weevils or aphids, but get chased by a larva. His attack leaves me wounded and I must craft myself a fiber bandage. After 3 attempts, he ends my life. Those things fart on you, you're toast. Fuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Crap, where am I? Where's my... Ah, crap. Yeah, go away, stupid bug. Oh, you too! You two go away. Ah, don't touch me, stinky bug. Go, 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 go. I have to craft some bandages. Alright. Oh, and I'm dead. That didn't take very long.
Is that an aphid? It's pretty cute up close.
Alright, it spawns us back by the spiders. Oh, good. The game spawns me back at the second field house by the orb weaver, but he is nowhere to be found. There they are. Luckily, the game shows you where you perished last, and I head out to grab my backpack. I hunt down a weevil, but my aiming is off. Once I finally win the battle, I am again chased by a larva.
Watch where you stick that nose, weevil. The yard births yet another gross creature. Will wonders never cease? To be clear, I wouldn't mind if they did.
There he is there. He's coming this way. I'm gonna grab my backpack and get the hell out of here. Shut up.
Rabbit's foot, Mort Noir lipstick, fake hall pass. Whew, looks like it's all still here.
I had to take the long way around to grab my belongings. It's at this time I decide to search elsewhere for a suitable base location. I find another spot nearby on higher ground. I chop down the grass and attempt another roasting spit. However, I am 2 dry grass chunks short. I check my map quickly to see where I am when I am once again attacked by a larva. Frick. You're one of these guys. They don't like you. As I escape, I pass by a sleeping stink bug. Oh, I'm out of stamina.
Ugh. I guess that's why they call you a
what the
stink bug.
Fuck is that? I admit defeat and head back to the mysterious machine to build a temporary base. First, I build myself a lean-to, both as a place to sleep and as a place to respawn. I build yet another roasting spit and put some weevil meat on it.
That tastes surprisingly not terrible.
After a quick bite, I jump onto the mysterious machine. I can see a light flashing on it. Do I push it? Of course I do.
What's the worst thing that could happen? Looks like something is happening. Well, that was anticlimactic. Looks like the other 2 lasers are blocked.
There are 3 lasers pointing down at the machine, 2 of which are not operating properly. I am instructed to clear the blockage of one laser, which I do, but then decide to wait to investigate the other. It's getting late, and traveling in the dark is not my thing. I went to bed a bit early and woke up in darkness. I decided to begin building a makeshift barrier around my temporary base, as it seems safer than traveling at the moment. When I finally feel it's safe enough to travel, I head towards the last laser. I find that it's covered in lawn mites. That must be what's obstructing the laser. I get to work at clearing them off.
Oh, really? Those mites are so annoying.
The power cord travels underground. Luckily, I brought a torch with me.
What do we have lurking around out here?
Once the laser's fixed, I'm instructed to investigate the machine further, but instead I decide to finish our base barrier. Upon completion of the base, I decide that it's time to craft a decent weapon. I check in the workbench I had built the night before for something better than a spear. I could craft a spiky sprig, but I needed thistles. I head out in search of a plant with a purple flower on top. The thistles would be attached to its stem. I score 24 thistles and head back to base. With the sun coming down, I decide to investigate the machine again.